To introduce myself to those people who don't know me, my name is Lucy Anderson Wood, and I'm a clinical hypnotherapist and a psychotherapist. And here in this World Storytelling Cafe, we have got a section called Healing Stories, and this visualization is one of the healing stories. And so within the Healing Stories section, you'll find several different visualizations that I've done, and I think there's going to be one that someone else has done soon. And you're welcome to go to them at any time. You can find them on YouTube as well. And basically a visualization is just really a very, very deep relaxation that allows you to access your subconscious mind. And it's nothing magical or mysterious. It's just one of the features of our human brain is that when we relax very deeply, we're able to change our brains. So we're able to enhance skills. So last week I was telling some of you about how the Russian Olympic team really did extremely well in the 1970s, and everybody thought they were cheating, but actually all they've been doing was practicing the skill of visualization, and that's how they managed to win all of their competitions. And there's been a lot of research. There's a researcher in Ohio who got some people to do some physical exercise moving their hands, and got another group to just imagine that they were moving their hands, just visualize moving their hands. And when these people did that, the group doing the exercise improved their hand muscle control and stamina by 53%. But the group who only visualized, only imagined moving their hands, their muscles improved by 35 to 40%. So you can see the power of your mind, your visualizing is really pretty strong. So what I'd like to do first of all is just remind you that this visualization is for adults only. It's not suitable for children. And also it's not the sort of thing that you should be doing while you're operating machinery or driving, for example. So please save this for another time if you are operating machinery. And if you have a mental illness or a physical illness, then you're best advised to go and see your GP or a specialist to make sure that this is going to be suitable for you. Okay, so all that said, I would like you to first of all find a lovely, comfortable place, a really nice, comfortable place, maybe a sofa, it could be a chair. It needs to be somewhere where you can be on your own, not being interrupted all the time, and somewhere where you feel safe and where you can stay uninterrupted for about an hour. And I would like you to make a decision about the time that you're going to spend with us. I'd like you to surrender to this time. Give yourself the gift of this time and allow your body to just start to deeply relax. And just feel the weight of your body going down into the floor or the sofa or the chair. And as you're breathing, just feel your whole body starting to get more and more relaxed with every breath. And just notice how, as you're focusing on the breath, your breath starts to become easier and easier. Every breath you take in, you sink deeper and deeper, and every breath you breathe out, you sink deeper and deeper. And just allow, as you're focusing on your breath, just allow your body and mind to really come into the space where you are. just inhabit your body. Very often we get lost in our thoughts, but just allow yourself to really be aware of this body that you're living in. Just let yourself settle down into this wonderful body, this amazing organism that you inhabit. And just now I'd like you to focus on your body and relaxing every part of your body. So I'd like you to start with your feet. Bring your attention to your feet and breathe in peacefulness and relaxation into your toes, the soles of your feet, your ankles, all of your feet. And then I'd like you to breathe relaxation into your legs. Breathe deeply. Allow your breath to enter your legs with a deep relaxation. And as you breathe out, allow your legs to relax even more. And now, if you haven't already done so, I'll invite you to close your eyes. And as you close your eyes to the world that you're in right now, you open your eyes to a new world that you're allowing yourself to enter. You're allowing yourself to go onto a journey of relaxation and discovery. So now, breathing further up your body, breathe into your hips and your thighs, and breathe out. Breathe in peace and breathe out peace. And now move up your body, up your torso, up your stomach area, your belly area. Breathe in calm and peace, relaxation, and let go of any tension. And now breathe in calm and relaxation to your chest area, and breathe out any tension that you've been holding there. Breathe in relaxation to your shoulders, and breathe out any tension from your shoulder area. And now go along both of your arms, just noticing if there is any tension there, and if there is, then just breathe in peace and relaxation, and breathe out peace and relaxation. Breathe that relaxation all the way to the tips of your fingers. And if it feels right, move your fingers and your toes a little bit, just to make sure that they're completely comfortable and relaxed. And now I'll invite you to move up your neck area. Just release any tension from your neck. Maybe move it from side to side a little bit, and maybe up and down to relax any tension there. And as you breathe out, release any tension. And now moving around to the face. Just notice your face muscles. How do they feel? Do they feel relaxed? Breathe some relaxation into your face, and then breathe out any tension from your face. And go up to your eyes and your forehead and your scalp, and just breathe in relaxation into your eyes, your forehead and your scalp. And now just do a check, just do a body check throughout your whole body to see if there's any areas remaining that are still feeling tense. And if you find any area, just go through it with an X-ray scanner in your mind's eye, in your imagination, and find that area of tension. And with your magical scanner, just allow it to zap that tension and release. Release all that tension until you're feeling more and more deeply relaxed. And now in your mind's eye, I'd like you to go to your heart. Just envision your heart, wherever you believe your heart to be. Envision it as a heart shape and just notice what kinds of emotions are there in your heart. There might be emotions of excitement or curiosity, or it could be a nervousness, could be sadness, could be joy. Just notice whatever those emotions are in your heart, without holding on to those emotions and without judging them, without examining them even. Just be a curious scientist who notices the emotions that are going on within that place we call the heart. And then I'd like to remind you that all those emotions that we have going on in our heart throughout the day, they're just like the weather. They change. So one day you might be feeling sunny and happy. The next day you might have a rainstorm and be feeling a little bit depressed or sad or confused. You might have a thunderstorm and be feeling angry. But whatever weather is going on within your heart, you can always change that weather, because that weather system is within your control. And if you choose peace, then all you need to do is breathe in peace and breathe out peace. And continue doing that until you've changed your weather to a peaceful or even a blissful state. So right now, choose to breathe in peacefulness and calm. And now I'd like you to focus on your mind. I'd like you to notice what thoughts are going on through your mind. And just notice, without getting engaged in the thoughts, just notice them and let them pass on their way, being replaced by the next thought that you have, and the next thought, and the next thought. There's a stream of thoughts that we have going through our minds. And as you pay attention to those thoughts, without judging them, without saying that's a good thought or a clever thought or a silly thought or a strange thought, just notice that you are having those thoughts and let the thoughts be. And now I'd like to invite you to come on an adventure to the Exchange Centre. In order to arrive there, we first of all need to find a very wonderful place, and that place is called your safe place. Now, some people I know have been to their safe place before. They've created it in their minds before. And if that's the case for you, then I invite you to go there right away. But if this is a new experience for you, or you'd like to find a new safe place, then what I would like you to do is, in your very creative mind's eye, I'd like you to create the most beautiful, the safest, most calm place that you can imagine. It could be a fantastical place or a real place, a place you've been or a place you'd like to go to. It could be a place in the home that you grew up in, or it could be on a cloud or in a log cabin. You choose. But this place, you're going there to be peaceful and calm on your own. The only thing that might accompany you is a pet or a favourite little creature that helps you to feel more calm. But nobody else is allowed in this safe place without you inviting them in. So just be there right now on your own in this beautiful safe place. Now, I don't know what your safe place looks like exactly, but you do. You can see the colours. It might be really bright, sunny colours, or it could be that it's muted shades. And I don't know the things that are there, but you can see those things really vividly. Right now, pick up one or two of the things that are in your safe place and examine them. How heavy are they? What do they look like? How do they make you feel? And look down at your feet. What colour shoes are you wearing? Or are you barefooted? And what are the clothes that you're wearing? Are they smart work clothes, or are they comfortable clothes, the kind of thing that you'd like to relax in? And just notice the colours and the feeling on your skin. And just notice that you're feeling really very relaxed and comfortable, exactly as you choose to feel. And it feels really like you're at home in this place, that you really fit in your skin. You really feel like you are very comfortable. And you notice that this place is incredibly safe. Nobody and nothing can enter this place at all. You're always safe in this safe place. And you can come here at any point. And on this journey, if at any point you feel overwhelmed or anxious or sad, or you have any sort of feelings that you really don't feel that you can handle very well, then all you need to do is immediately take yourself in your mind's eye over to your safe place and relax there. And then when you feel ready, you can rejoin the visualization. So now you're going to be moving out of your safe place, and you're going to be going on an adventure to the exchange center. Now this is a very, very special place, and it's a place that if you'd like to give yourself the gift of this adventure, you can find this very easily in your mind's eye. Now some people are able to visualize really clearly and strongly, and other people, for no particular reason, just have a hazy picture, or the pictures come and go. So whatever the experience is for you, try not to judge yourself or judge the visualization that you're having. It's absolutely fine, whatever your experience. So now I'd like you in your mind's eye to imagine yourself walking down a shopping street. Now this could be a shopping street that you already know, but there's something new about this shopping street. It's changed. And it could be that this is a brand new place that you've never been to, but anyway, this place has got some nice little boutiques in it. It's got some coffee shops in it. It's got a pawn shop where you can exchange items. It's got a mattress shop. It's got all kinds of shops where you can buy and sell things. And as you're walking along, you notice you have no particular place to go, no particular things that you need to buy, but you're very curious. You want to explore this place. And you see that just in front of you, there's a little lady who has white hair, and she's standing outside a shop. You're quite surprised to see her because she's wearing a really smart green suit. It's a turquoise green suit, and she has a matching turquoise hat. She looks incredibly smart and a little bit out of place for this shopping street. you notice that her hat has a beautiful feather. I don't know which bird this feather has come from, but you may know. But just look at her hat and look at the sparkle in her eye. It's as if she knows something. And you're attracted to go and see what it is that she's selling. You notice that she's carrying a sign. And the sign that she's carrying says, "Free exchanges today." And she's just outside a shop that's called the Exchange Centre. Now this is a very unusual centre. It's a bit like a pawn shop, but instead of just selling and buying electronic goods, it has all kinds of things. So you walk inside and she's so welcoming. She opens the door for you. And as you're walking inside, you notice the temperature is really lovely inside this shop. It's lovely and cool. And it smells like coffee and spices and smells really quite unusual. But you still feel very comfortable here. You walk further in and you realize that lots of people are carrying goods to exchange here. You turn to the lady and you say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't be in here. I have no goods to exchange." But she explains that you have everything that's needed for an exchange. So you look around and you see people have got Xboxes, Nintendo DS. Some people are looking to exchange their iPhone 5, iPhone 6, iPhone 7. There are signs in different sections here. Gold rings, silver necklaces, crystal vases. You notice that there's something for everybody here. Whatever people have to exchange, it seems that it's possible for them to go here and to exchange it. The lady guides you gently round to a section where there's a door, and above the door it's marked Transformational Exchanges. And there's a door just there that you open, and you go in and you think, this is a very strange room because there's no items, there's no Xboxes, no iPhones, nothing at all in here apart from a really, really large golden scale. It's a huge weighing machine. And there's a man there who invites you in. You walk in and you see that there's a queue there, so you take a number and you join the queue. I don't know what number you are, but the next number up is 728. So you take that number and join the queue. The lady who's still helping you, she explains that right now you have everything that you need to exchange. All you need to do here while you're waiting in this queue is you just need to figure out what is it that you are ready in your life to let go of. And that could be something that you're ready to let go of in your emotional life, maybe some feelings that you're ready to let go of. It could be something in your family life that you'd like to have changes in. Whatever it is, this is the place for you to exchange. So get ready to let go of whatever it is you choose. And the lady explains that you can just exchange one thing, or you can exchange as many things as you like. And you ask her, "What will I get in return?" And she laughs and she tells you you'll get a voucher. So you are now going to have a few minutes to think about all those things that you are ready in your life to let go of, all those things that you might be ready to exchange. I'm going to be quiet for a little while and let you think about those things. Go deep into your heart and your mind and figure out, is there something, a memory from any point in your life? It could be recent or it could be a long, long time ago. Is there a memory that keeps coming back, that keeps causing you anxiety or pain? Maybe that's something you're ready to exchange. Or is there a feeling that you have deep inside you? Maybe a feeling of not being good enough, of not being quite perfect enough, or having something wrong with you, not being clever enough. Just examine whatever that might be, and also examine whether you feel ready to let go of that. Could be a habit that you have. We're all addicted to something. Just examine your habits. Some habits you might like brushing your teeth every day. Other habits you might want to exchange. So maybe if you have more drinks than you'd like to, or if you smoke or eat sugar that's not so healthy for you, just think about whatever it is. What's your addiction? It could be an internet addiction. What's your addiction, and do you feel ready to exchange it? What else is there in your life that you'd like to bring to this exchange center and let go of? Exchange for something new. So it's nearly your turn. It's nearly your turn in the queue. So you're getting closer and closer to the scale, this enormous golden scale. So right now I'd like to invite you to come very close to the scale. The customer in front of you has just stepped off. And now the man who's in charge of the scale invites you to just climb onto this enormous scale. So you step onto it. It's like a huge dish. And you can hold onto the chains that are holding it onto the weighing machine. And you notice that you don't go up when they put the weight on the other side. You're really, really heavy. And the man says, "Oh, it looks like you've got a lot of things to let go of. That's good. We like that. You're going to get as many vouchers as you would like. If you let go of one thing, you will get one voucher. If you let go of 10 things, you'll get 10 vouchers. So right now, I'd like you in your mind's eye to just envision everything that you'd like to let go of, just seeping out of your body and turning into, I don't know what color it is, but some kind of liquid that's starting to pool around your feet as it seeps out of your body. And you feel, as it's seeping out, you feel really relieved. Now the first thing you want to let go of, perhaps it's a memory. Perhaps it's something you've held on to that no longer serves you. Just watch this as the liquid overflows from the scale. Just watch it seeping out, and you are getting lighter and lighter. And watch the liquid overflowing. And maybe there's an emotion that you'd like to let go of. Just bring that, whatever it is, bring it to your mind and your heart right now. Notice the scale going down again as you're getting heavier and heavier. This is weighing you down way too much. Now make a decision. Are you ready to let go of this? And when you make that decision, just notice how the liquid seems to be spilling over the edge. It's almost like there's a funnel going over the edge. And the man is delighted. See yourself going up and up on the scale as you feel lighter, as you release this thing. And then repeat this for as many items, as many feelings, as many memories as you would like to let go of, that you feel ready right now to let go of. Just bring it into your mind's eye, make it very clear. Just feel that feeling that accompanies your memory. Feel it really powerfully and see the scale going down and down as it weighs you down. And then decide if you would really like to let go of this. And whenever you do decide to, see the liquid seeping out of you. See those emotions that you want to get rid of just leaving you and going over the edge of this scale. You're getting lighter and lighter. And then again, if you have any more things that you'd like to get rid of, I'm going to let you do the next ones by yourself because you know how to do this now. And now I'd like you to have a look at how high you are on this scale. Just notice that you've gone up higher than you ever thought you could go. And the man looks up at you and he says, "That's fantastic. We are so pleased. We take all of these memories, all of these emotions, and we transform them into the most wonderful emotions. We need all of these, so thank you." And he takes the weight off the other side of the scale and you slowly come down to the ground. The lady in the green suit is really pleased with you. She's very, very happy and she gives you exactly the number of vouchers that she promised. So I don't know how many vouchers you will have exchanged for. But I'd like you to see her right now giving you all those vouchers very clearly. She gives you them into your hand. Now you take these vouchers with you and you follow the line of people who've been leaving the scales. And you find that you come outside of the exchange centre. And you wonder, where can I spend these vouchers? I really need something else to replace what I have just let go of. So you walk down the shop and you see that just next door to the exchange centre is Dreamland, the mattress shop. And you don't need a mattress right now, but there's a young man standing on the door, eagerly inviting you to go in. You really don't want to, but he's pointing at your vouchers and So you go in anyway, and you realise that there's no mattresses whatsoever in this shop. It's not the normal Dreamland shop that you were expecting. Inside this shop, there's travertine on the floor. And on the walls, it's just plain white. It's like a marble wall all the way around. You're really a bit disappointed because you thought there might be something interesting to exchange your vouchers for. And then the young man comes up to you and he tells you, what is it you would like? What would you like to spend your vouchers on? And you say, well, I don't really know. What do you have? And he says, well, we've got a lot of different possibilities here. You can choose whatever you would like here. So come over into this area here and you can choose what you like. And he turns a button on and suddenly a TV screen appears on the plain blank wall. And you are very surprised because this TV has got a picture of you on it. And he tells you that all you need to do is watch yourself in this TV show doing exactly what it is that you would like to be doing, either tomorrow or the next month, or it could be in 5 years' time. So you look at the TV screen, and right now I'd like you to choose whatever emotion or quality it is that you would love to have more of in your life, and see yourself on this TV screen embodying that quality or value. So I don't know what qualities or values you would choose, but it could be happiness or joy, it could be calm or peacefulness, it could be fun and excitement, it could be conscientiousness. Whatever it is, I'd like you to look very closely with your mind's eye at this TV screen. It's quite a big screen, so take a couple of steps back so you can see it really clearly. And just see yourself living that emotion, living that value so clearly right now. See what you're doing. What are you wearing? Are you with other people? Are there some other things around you? Are you inside or outside? Just visualize yourself. I can see that your face looks really radiant. And now what I'd like you to do is just hold the young man's hand, and he's going to walk you over to the TV screen, and you're going to step into yourself on the TV screen. So just take 3 steps, maybe 4 steps, and the final step, you'll step into the TV screen and become exactly the emotion or the value that you have chosen. I don't know what the value or the emotion you've chosen is, but I do know that you look really happy. You look peaceful. You look just at home with yourself. Just see how you feel. And now the young man is turning the volume up on your TV screen so that you feel that, you really feel that more intensely. It feels more real. It's exactly what you're choosing. Feel it more intensely. Maybe listen to the voices around you. Are there people talking about how amazing you are? Just listen to what they're saying. Perhaps it's a family member saying something about this new you that they can see. Maybe it's a friend, or it could be a stranger who's so impressed by you. Just wander around this place in your TV screen. Just enjoy that feeling. Choosing for your life. Give yourself even more of what you've chosen. If it's joy, give yourself even more joy. If it's success, give yourself even more success, whatever that means to you. If it's closeness in a relationship, then give yourself even more closeness, an even more wonderful relationship. And see yourself glowing, see yourself radiant, so powerful. And now just take a look around, and if there's people with you there, maybe say goodbye to them. And carefully step out of your TV screen back into the Dreamland shop. And the young man tells you, "Congratulations, that's your first step. That will be 1 voucher, please." So you happily give the young man the voucher. And he guides you over to another area where all you can see is a white wall and a white floor. And he turns another button, and up comes another screen. And on this screen, you see your family and your friends are already there on the screen. Just look at them now. Now those are people that you can't change, but you who are looking at your family and friends, you can exchange whatever it is you let go of in the exchange center for anything that you choose. So you can change yourself if there's anything you'd like to change about yourself. So right now, choose whatever it is you'd like to change about yourself. It could be about your health, about your well-being. It could be about your body, how you look. Maybe you need to do more exercise or eat more healthily. Whatever the change is that you're looking for in yourself, you're going to be able to make that change in your mind's eye right now. So take the young man's hand and he will help you step into this TV screen right now. And as you step in, feel that you have made those changes. Just see yourself exactly as you choose to be. So if you're choosing to have a healthy body and a healthy lifestyle, you will see all around you healthy choices. Perhaps you'll see the table laid for dinner with salad and vegetables and beautiful healthy food. You'll see yourself looking so slim and attractive. You'll see yourself walking with ease and having exactly the look that you choose. Just see yourself really at ease in your body. It could be you're choosing to be stronger. And just see yourself as strong as you would like to be. could be you're choosing to have more confidence in yourself. But just look on your face and see that confidence. You're looking people straight in the eye. You know that you're a strong and a good person. You have nothing to fear from anybody. The only thing that you have to fear, the only thing you've ever had to fear, is fear itself. And right now you know that. And you know that whatever challenges approach you in your life, that you will be able to handle it. And just see yourself with that sense of knowing you can handle anything that life presents you with. And that sense of knowing that you can handle anything grows stronger and stronger. Whatever life throws at you, and life always has surprises. Loved ones might pass away, or people could do unexpected things. There's always something in life that might happen, but whatever it is, good or bad, you are now in a position where you can handle it, and you can handle it perfectly. You can handle it exactly as you choose to, with confidence and grace and patience and efficiency. You'll be able to handle everything. In fact, you're going to be so good at handling whatever life throws at you that all those people around you, your family and friends, are going to see that you are the kind of person that can always be relied on. You're the sort of person that stays calm when everybody around you might be panicking. You're the kind of person that when life hands you lemons, you make lemonade. You're the kind of person who's full of positivity, as much positivity as you would like to have in your life. And just look around you at your friends and family with that admiring look. They're looking up to you. They're seeing you as a great role model. And now you take the young man's hand, step out of the TV screen, and you give him another voucher. Now, I don't know how many vouchers you have left, but the young man takes you around to look at other areas of the shop. In one part of the shop, there's a really huge round stool, and it's covered in velvet. And he explains that this chair is a transformational exchange chair, and that when you sit on this chair, that whatever it is that you choose, you can have. So you need to choose very wisely indeed. And all of those vouchers, or just some of them, you can hand to him. And each one that you give him allows you to envision very clearly exactly what you choose to have. So right now, you sit on this really comfortable seat. And as you sit down, you feel a tingling wave going throughout your whole body. And just feel those transformations. Just feel them. I don't know exactly the transformations, but they could be some form of healing for you. There could be some kind of strengthening in some area of your life. Could be your mind, could be your emotions, could be your body, could be your spirit. I'm going to be quiet quiet while you allow those transformations to take place. So now, as you're making your final transformation, choosing your final thing that you'd like to exchange, just watch yourself, see how strong you're feeling, and just stand up from the chair when you're ready. The young man takes however many vouchers you need to give him, and then he takes you to another area, and this area is a changing room. You go into the changing room and you see there are 3 different outfits there, 3 completely different outfits, but they're all in your size, and you choose whichever one you want to wear. And the guy shouts through explaining to you that these outfits are the outfits that you're going to wear in your future life. So choose the outfit that you would like to be wearing in your future life. So you quickly get into your outfit and look down at yourself, the smooth fabric. I don't know what the shoes look like, but they're pretty comfortable and elegant, really nice. They feel good on you. And you come out, and the young man explains that there are 3 different corridors for you to go down. There's one corridor for your future dreams that are for a small life, small dreams, small life. And then there's a middle-sized corridor for a middle-sized dream, for a middle-sized life. And then finally, he says there's a big corridor for big dreams, for a really big life, the best possible life for you. So right now, I'd like you to choose which corridor you'd like to go down. And the guy is obviously wanting you to go down the best possible life corridor, but it's up to you. You make a decision, because when you start walking down the corridor, you're going to realize that the walls of this corridor are imbued with a strength, a quality of strength that's going to transmute over to you. And you smell the smell of roses. Maybe it's carnations. But as you're walking down this corridor, you start realizing that your best possible life is in your hands. And you come to the end of the corridor, and there ahead of you are 3 objects. There's a box, there's a cupboard, and there's a bottle. And you first of all pick up the box, and inside the box you see a message. Now, I don't know exactly what that message says, but I do know that that message is very important for your best possible life. So open it up now and read it. See what it says. It may have just one word on it, or it may have a sentence. It may even have a picture or a symbol. But whatever it says on it, just drink in the wisdom of that message, because this is a message to help you to develop your best possible life from this moment onwards. then you move over to the bottle that's there, and you see the bottle contains a liquid that's a beautiful honey colour. And on the bottle is a label. And I don't know exactly what's written on this label, but you can see. And this bottle contains a liquid that when you drink it, it's going to give you all of those qualities, all of those personality qualities, all of those body qualities, everything you need, all the wisdom that you need to have your best possible life. So right now I'd like you to reach out, open up the bottle, see what's written on it, and then drink in the wisdom for your best possible life. I don't know exactly what it tastes like, but it looks like honey. It looks delicious. It's very refreshing, makes you feel so renewed, rejuvenated even. And finally, when you've received all of the wisdom, all of the qualities from that drink, I'd like you to move over to the cupboard. And this cupboard doesn't have anything written on it, it just has a handle. And you open the cupboard, open it really wide so you can see what's inside. And as you look inside, you see that it's not a cupboard at all, but it's actually a walkway into your best possible life. It's sunny there, so walk through the cupboard right now. It's almost like Narnia. Walk through the cupboard and see what's on the other side. I don't know if it's beautiful countryside. I don't know if it's a new house, or maybe it's your current house but arranged in a beautiful way that really suits you. And I don't know in your new life if there's you with a partner or with a group of friends, but you can see exactly what you choose in your new beautiful life, your best possible life. Feel how that feels as you're walking in your best possible life. What are you doing? Maybe you have a new business, or maybe you have a life of leisure. What is it in your best possible life? Maybe you're making contributions to help other people in some way. Just see what that looks like. Look at your strong, healthy body. How easy it is for you to move around. How joyfully you move. Just breathe in the scent of a successful, perfect, best life that's just right for you. Life is one that's starting right now, or if it's a life that you see yourself in 5 years' time or 10 years' time, but you will know, and you will be in charge of the timeline. Just feel that sense of contentedness, peacefulness. See how you're able to share that sense of contentedness and peacefulness with everybody who's around you. And now, when you're ready, I'd like you to step back through the cupboard door and go down through the corridor back to the young man and give him a voucher. You can keep hold of some vouchers if you like, because you can always visit here again. And now you come out of the Dreamland shop, knowing that with every step that you take, your best possible future and all those transformations that you've brought with you are able to increase and expand in exactly the way that you choose over the next hours, days, weeks, months, and even years. And anything that was not for your highest good, you can leave behind in this street. You walk back up to the street and see other passers-by. They look at you admiringly. They can see that there's something special about your face, about the way you're moving. You have a twinkle in your eye. You know that you can have your best perfect life. And now, I'd like you to gently, with the power of your imagination and your mind's eye, I'd like you to take yourself back to your safe place. Just find yourself back in your beautiful, beautiful, calm and soothing safe place. And just allow yourself to enhance any of those feelings that were for your highest good. Just allow yourself to feel calm and peaceful again. Look around, knowing this is your perfect, peaceful place. And then, whenever you're ready, you're going to be able to become aware of the feeling of the bed or the sofa or the chair that's underneath your body. You're going to be able to wriggle your fingers and wriggle your toes, and maybe move your head slightly from side to side, just gently. And then breathe some beautiful air into your lungs. Allow your lungs to fill up with a beautiful breath, and then breathe out. And then on whichever breath you choose, you can choose to open your eyes, and you're going to be able to carry on with your evening or your day, whatever time of day it is for you, wherever you are. And you're going to find that you'll be able to be fully alert and awake, and you'll be able to carry on with whatever activities you need to do in your day. And if you're about to go to sleep, then you're going to find that you're able to go to sleep very easily and effortlessly at exactly the time that you choose. So now I'm going to leave this music running for a little bit longer, and I'm going to thank you for being willing to share this journey with me, this adventure, and I hope to see you next week on Sunday at 8 o'clock.